NBA 2K24, my player build. Let's watch it full breakdown.
My player builder and NBA 2K24. So subscribe to the channel because I'm
shout out to Double H, man. Shout out to Double H.
So when you get on 2K24, you will know what you're doing in the builder so you don't waste your VC. And in this video, I'm going to show you all the NBA templates.
How y'all feel about 2K24, man?
How weight, wingspan, and height affect your stats and badges. An overhaul of all the new build menus. How the badge system.
So I ain't played 2K23, so I don't even know none of these new badges and shit.
Requirements. The My Player build tester and some cool build names in NBA 2K24.
Let's get it.
Drop a like right now if you want to see some build videos from me and footage of builds I made at 2K Community Day. And get out your notepads and let's go ahead and get started. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Henry, aka Double H, back at it with you.
Shout out to Double H, man.
Let's get into the builder immediately. Now, before we enter this builder, we got to go over a couple things that I need to say real quick that y'all need to hear. Now, once again, this is the menus at Community Day that we had. I already uploaded about Mama.
That better not be the 2K24 menu.
And a couple other things, but yeah, so now we get to upload anything about the builder on the rec. So
come on, we get to the juice, man.
Subscribe with notifications on. So one thing I'm going to say about the builder is you're not gonna be able to make the same build you made in 2K23. It's
what you mean?
Physically impossible. The stats on the best 2K24 builds are going to be much worse than the stats on the best.
And let's get right to it, man. Come on.
They're based on one of the NBA templates. So let's say you choose to do the NBA template. You can then fill in your first name, your last name, your left or right hand, your jersey number, and then continue. And then once you do that, it's going to bring you to a screen where you can change the position from point guard, shooting guard, small forward, to center, and it's going to give you a bunch of different player options that are actual NBA players with their own stats, badges, and animation. Now, if you do want to choose one of these builds, you can eventually click customize build and then even change the stats if you want and go from there. And we'll show you guys every single NBA template build there is in this game, the good ones and the bad ones as well. And we'll also talk about the advantages and disadvantages of making an NBA template build rather than making a build from scratch. But anyways, let's say you wanted to make a build from scratch. The same thing would happen. You'd be able to fill in your first, last name, jersey number.
All right, everything is the same.
And then you would continue, and then you would be able to build your build from scratch like usual. You would pick your position, your height.
What is this? Close shot. Everything look the same. Okay. See, I don't know these, but I didn't play 2K23, so I don't even know what these is. Hope you explained it.
And while you do all that, you can see your stats in the middle on how they change based on your height, weight, and wingspan.
See, I don't need. Look how many, so many badges right here. I don't even know none of these badges.
Your height, weight, and wingspan. And notice that the badges are not grouped in finishing, shooting, defense.
Yo, what up, B-Bot, my boy? I nigga B-Bot, man.
I'll explain all of that.
Hey, come through the stream, B-Bot. Good morning. How was your night, bro? How's the stream?
Once you go from that screen, then it brings you to this screen where you actually adjust the stats and you can actually see what badges you are getting on the side with the description, and it'll also tell you what level you can get these badges on if you put certain stats.
Hey, this thing is very descriptive. You see this B-Bot is very descriptive though. Like, it's crazy. It's good though for 2K. I think it's good. I think a lot of people gonna take a lot of time on their builds, man.
And not only that, there's a little green bar in the background of all the attributes that fills up, and once it reaches all the way to the top, you are a 99 overall. And as soon as you complete that,
what do you say?
That reaches all the way to the top, you are a 99 overall. And as soon as you complete that, usually there is a takeover screen, but takeovers are not in the build system.
Yeah, some new D-Bot is different.
Why that is the case later on the video if you still don't know about that. And you will immediately be greeted by your build name. Now there is a lot of new build names in NBA 2K.
I think you still gonna make a couple builds, but I still think like I'm trying to get it right for the first build. You know what I'm saying?
Going over a lot of the ones that
give 2K all my money.
A bunch of different kind of builds because I made lockdowns, point guards, ISO builds, center builds, slasher builds, and you're gonna see all those builds on the channel. I'll be uploading everything about that, everything I learned about making those builds. Anyways, then you can either test your build or edit your build or literally just continue to mic. Usually
you make 2 center. Do not make no. You heard they said do not make no 7-3s. They did, bro. Please don't make no 7-3s. You want someone with speed, you know what I'm saying? Take go make your build, you'll be alright.
Because of how the new badge system is, and I will explain that further on in the video. But yeah, the test a build is just the same 3v3 or 5v5 options. And honestly, this is not a good way to test your build, and it wasn't a good way for anyone in the community to test their build because obviously you have
outside, inside. Can you shoot though, motherfucker?
You can't put them on in the test entry thing. But not only that, the AIs are just all over you. You have nowhere to breathe, and not only that, you can't pick your jump shot or your animations in this test thing. So you get random animations and jump shots. It's just not a good way to go about.
So testing builds is a waste of time.
You don't know what difficulty it is on. We were not sure if the difficulty in the home screen was what it was on because I had that on Superstar and Hall of Fame most of the time where I was actually.
You can shoot last year. I ain't played with you last year. Okay.
While you were testing your build. But anyways, that
is that's smooth. It's a smooth ass jumper.
Explain everything in depth so you can have a better idea on how you're going to create your build in NBA 2K24, and also so you don't have a massive headache while loading up this builder, like looking at it like it's a whole math equation, sitting there.
Man, real shit, because I'm confused.
2K24, because it definitely costs a lot of EC, and EC, as we all know, costs a lot of money. So let me try to help y'all out. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is go over every single preset build in NBA 2K24, and afterwards then we'll go over all the details in the build, in the scratch builder menu. But anyways, these are all the preset builds. I'm gonna shout out every single time I see one of the builds that
let's get to it, man.
The only problem, yeah, the defense is pretty bad. This time one of the builds that I thought was one of the best preset builds. Now the first one is LaMelo Ball. This is one of the ones that one of the better ones outside of the.
So look at it, he got 3-pointer, 82, 80, 75 mid-range. I don't know. I gotta have my shit higher than that. What's the defense? The speed is cool, acceleration cool. The defense, that's it.
This build is pretty solid. 6'7", good wingspan, good offensive stats. The only problem, yeah, the defense is pretty bad.
The defense cruise.
It's a 71 perimeter defense. But yeah, these templates also, if you don't adjust anything but the handness, you will get all of the animations these NBA templates
now that's hard.
Players have. So let's say I make the Luka build, I'll get his jump.
Look at this dude. It's tough. Now this is a good ass. And mid-range, it's alright.
Shot, his drill moves, literally everything off rip is a 60 overall. I won't have to meet the attribute requirements to have those animations. You know what I'm saying? So
look at that nigga defense. Look at Drew Holiday. 95 perimeter defense. Mid-range 80. Acceleration. That's crazy.
Animations. You know what I'm saying? So let's say Luka's.
Let's carry. Let's see Kyrie. Kyrie ain't got no defense.
Ball handle. If I'm a 60 overall and I have a 40 ball handle, I'll just have them immediately instead of having to wait.
That's good.
That 75 ball handle to get them. But if you change one stat or you change anything,
it's fuck up everything.
You won't get those animations off rip. So that's one advantage of having a custom build.
Look at Trae Young shit. Ball hand 95, 3-pointer. So it's saying you should be cool to 80, but it's speed. Look at speed. But if you playing threes, you really don't even need defense. But I play twos a lot, so you might gotta go ISO players, but it's tough. I want to make a big guard.
To make a custom or a
NBA player. Yeah.
I don't see another reason to do it. Maybe there's like some kind of animation glitch in the future. I don't know. But other than that, I don't see a big reason to get one. But this is another good one. The Jaylen Brown build was.
This is a great build. Look at this game. Look at this build. 85 defense. The speed not that fast, but 85 defense. 87 drunk. 86. 89 mid-range. 83-pointer. That's a great build right here.
Pretty solid. But yeah, looking at these builds, this is going to give you a good idea in this video what kind of attributes.
That's a great build too.
Yeah, looking at these builds.
80 perimeter, 71 speed. Now his build tough, 6'4". Make a 6'6". What you said that, B-Bot?
In this video, what kind of attributes are actually possible in this builder? So you're seeing some builds right now.
Why everybody saying small builds?
But most of these builds aren't bad. They might look bad because you're used to the 2K20.
Oh, that's a great build. 80 speed, 81, 83-pointer, 80 dunk. What's the defense? 60. This is a great build right here. 6'5". This is a great build.
But most of these builds aren't bad. They might look bad because you're
used to that's a great build.
23 build system stats. But these are the capable stats.
Oh, look at this. Damn, look at his build. Now this gangster. 83, 84. Look at this. Perimeter defense at 75. Gangster. Speed with the ball. He can't speed boost though. It's the only thing. And he's 6'5". I'll make the same build probably 6'3".
24 builder.
6'3".
So like I said earlier, the best build in 2K24 is gonna be.
Think taller guards are better?
Worse than the best build in 2K23. This Marcus Smart build's pretty solid too.
Look at this 6'4". Look at this boy. Well, look at this build. The 3-pointer, not that. The mid range is terrible though.
Out of the driving dunk.
You don't even need driving if you got layup for real.
Stats. And the Klay Thompson build. This is actually one of the better builds. I liked that build right.
Solid
stats. And the Klay Thompson.
He can't dribble though. Like, did you get a boost? Like, you gotta see what's the speed. It might not even need speed boost this game. You know what I'm saying?
The better builds. I liked that build right there. Small forwards. Bridges has a solid small forward build. Jimmy Butler, I really like this one.
Damn.
Small forwards. Bridges.
Look at his. He got a build. The ball handle, the speed with ball 80, 75. Perimeter deep 89, 6'6". You might be right. 86, 84. This is a great build right here. Driver dunk 70. He all around. It's a great build. What's quick drops? I ain't played 2K23. What's that?
I like this one too. This one's a really good all-around build. Outside the block, I don't know why it has a 25 block. This is the best one. I think this.
Oh, let me see this. 81, 83, ball handle, speed. Look at this. Speed 79. This nice. The speed, I don't know about speed though, bro.
Is the best.
But I could play defense.
NBA template build. Y'all are gonna let me know in the comments
section.
Awesome,
but guard shit, I don't know.
NBA template builds. I think this Paul George one is the best one. You're 6'8".
Yeah, I don't know about this shit.
You got a little strength, and you're just all around pretty solid. This Brandon Ingram one's pretty good. I heard his animations are really good in 2K24 as well. You got Michael Porter Jr. There's a lot of good center ones. So if you're a big man, there is a lot of good NBA template builds.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
NBA template builds, but they're not all NBA.
That Paul George build look good though.
Like there's no LeBron James, there's no Kevin Durant, and I'm sure the reason they didn't put those guys in there is because it's probably not possible to make a LeBron James in here without making it look a lot worse than LeBron's actual stats. Even though I'm sure most of these NBA template builds are a lot worse than their actual stats. Jaren Jackson Jr., one of my favorite NBA template builds. This is a very good one. Got a good block, got a good interior defense, good shooting and finishing stats. That was one of my favorite ones right there. So we got JJJ, Paul George, Jimmy Butler. What was the other one? LaMelo Ball. We got some solid ones that I've pointed out so far. Lauri Markkanen, also a decent one. His close shot is insane. A 98 close shot.
He ain't gonna miss shit. 91. He ain't gonna miss nothing.
And the mid-range got a buff this year, if y'all didn't know. So mid-range shooting is gonna be, there's gonna be a meta around mid-range shooting at some point, I'm sure. Then we got Evan Mobley.
Defense.
I mean, he's got a 73-pointer. We're gonna talk about three-pointer and some of my other.
A 73-pointer.
The best center builds, the best lock builds, the best guard builds, the best iso.
Sock out.
Me on the channel. Karl-Anthony Towns. I heard his jump shot. Someone in the testing room that I was in was using his jump shot, and he was saying it was crazy good in 2K24. So my poppers did for that. DeAndre Ayton, he has a 90 standing dunk. That actually meets the requirements for contact standing dunks. We'll talk about that later in the video, all the requirements for all the animations. Anthony Davis is one of the better ones too. Also gets a 70 ball handle as well.
Drummer.
Easy one. That was probably one of the better NBA template builds. Then we got Jokic, another. That was probably one of the better.
The 70 ball handle is crazy for a center.
Jokic, another good NBA template build. I like a 92 pass accuracy.
Damn.
The bonus was another one, good one too. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good center ones. And Miles Turner, I like this one too. There is a lot of good center options under the NBA template. So
what's Miles Turner?
Like
ball.
There's a lot of good center options under the. Good center ones. And
his block 92. God damn.
A lot of good center options under the NBA template. So I'd say the most likely people to make NBA template builds is probably all my centers out there, because there's a lot of good options. Other than that, you know, you got Jimmy Butler, Paul George, you got LaMelo Ball, you got some other pretty decent ones, but we're gonna go ahead and customize the Paul George one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna show all the specific details in the builder under this NBA template thing, but like I said, you can change the position, you can change the height, you can change the weight, you can change the wingspan, but if you change anything outside of the left or right-handed thing, you will not get the animations for making this NBA template build. Okay, so just gonna make that clear. But anyways, let's move on to making the build from scratch and teach you guys everything you're gonna need about making your build in NBA 2K24. So the first thing we're gonna look at is the first screen, where you could choose your height, your weight, your wingspan, your position. Now, usually depending on your position, your
me see this. Hold on. What goes up?
Height map.
So with the height.
Now, usually.
See the height. Let's let us just spin.
Depending on your position, your height max, your weight max, and your wingspan max changes. And the other things that change along with that is your attributes and your badges. And it's still like that, but the only difference from 2K23 to 2K24
you lose badges.
is you see a point guard 6'6", max weight is 230 pounds. But now, even if I make the exact same wingspan, exact same height at a different position, the max weight is different. So a 6'6" small forward can go up to 250 pounds. But a 6'6" point guard cannot go up to 250 pounds. So depending on your position,
why they do that though?
Your height and your
6'6" and 6'6". I get different positions. Weight, yeah.
Affects your strength, your speed, your acceleration. A bunch of good badges in 2K24. Look, center 7 foot, max weight's 290 pounds. But a power forward 7 foot,
270.
max weight is 285 pounds. Now pay attention to what attributes are affected by the weight. And keep in mind, there are badges that are affected by these attributes, meaning there are badges that are affected by adjusting your weight.
Okay.
So your driving layup affected by these.
The speed goes down like every 2K. The speed goes down.
Badges that are affected by adjusting your weight. So your driving layup, driving dunk, speed with ball, perimeter defense, speed, acceleration, vertical, and stamina are all affected by your weight. So the other thing we need to talk about is wingspan and how drastically different it affects your player than last year. So as you guys know, like I said earlier, height, weight, and wingspan is going to affect the attributes your player gets and the possible badges you can end up earning on certain tiers and certain levels, right? So right here we have a 6'5" point guard, 203 pounds, 6'10". Now look at
6'10" wingspan is crazy.
Mid-range three-pointer, ball handle, speed.
6'5", 6'10" wingspan. So mid-range. This is crazy. This build, B-Ball, you see this build? Ball. This build right here is crazy. 6'5", 6'10" wingspan is crazy. You see this B-Bot? 88 speed with ball, perimeter defense at 98, bro. 99. This build right here is insane. This build right here is crazy. Look at 99 close shot, 99 driving dunk. This build right here is insane. This is insane. This might be 99 steal, 98 perimeter defense. This is the speed 92. I don't think it's really a big difference from 92 and 99. 92 speed, 90 acceleration plus the boost. It's always been a nice build for 2K. 90 speed, anything over 90 is good. I want 99, but 6'6", I might go 6'4". 6'10" wingspan. Like 6'10" is crazy though. 6'5", 6'10" wingspan vertical. This is a nice build.
Perimeter defense.
This build is insane. What's the badges though? You guys see the badges?
Going to go down as your height increases. We have a 92 possible three-pointer at 6.
So what is these like tier badges, A tier badges? What's that B tier badges, C tier? What's that on the side? Right here on the side. What's this? Like I said, I ain't played 2K last year. What is this though? I know that's clamps. I remember that dead eye. But what's the tier? What's the D's? The tier badges, the A tier badges, the B and C. What is that?
5, right? So just remember that. But then when we go up to 6'6", look at 88 three-pointer. So we're already down 3 now. So look at
I went down.
Three-pointer at 6'5", right? So just remember that. But then when we go up to 6'6", look at 88 three-pointers.
It went down by -5. You see that?
Down 3 now. So look at as the height increases again to 6'7". Now we're
it's crazy.
down to an 83.
The whole thing is okay.
At 6'7", and we're not even at max wingspan right now. We already have just about the same three-pointer.
6'5", like 6'5", 6'4", like the meta.
9 player in 2K23.
6'5" point guard with that. That was insane, bro. I gotta see the badges.
From a 90 to an 81, just going from 6'5" to 6'7".
See, I don't know the badges.
The three-pointer didn't change, but that's because we haven't maxed the wingspan. And y'all know when the height goes higher, the wingspan's max.
Let me know in the comment section what's the A like this mean. A tier badges, B tier badges, C. Let me know what these means. How do you get these? So you gotta get these first to get these. Like this hella Hall of Fame badges, bro. Hella gold. Like how do you get these badges? I didn't play 2K23. Let me know in the comment section.
So look at, we're gonna go 6'8". I'm just messing with the weight right here. Look at how the weight affects interior defense, affects some other badges, defensive rebound, it affects strength, obviously. The maximum three-pointer you can get is a 78, y'all. Do you realize how big of a difference that is than 2K23. Once again, in 2K23,
a 6'8", 7'6" wingspan, 225, you still get a 78 3-pointer. It's insane.
on a 6'9", which is taller than 6'8", 7'7" wingspan, which is more than 7'6" wingspan, is max wingspan on a 6'9", you could still get an 82 3-pointer in 2K23. You can't even get that on a 6'8" max wingspan. But not only that, spoiler alert, limitless range on bronze is
where's it at?
An 85 3-pointer. Yeah.
85 3.
So you cannot get limitless range.
You can't even get on bronze. So you're not even finna be able to shoot 6'8" to 7'6". I guess that was OP last year. You ain't even finna get limits on bronze. You ain't gonna be able to shoot.
Tall builds with high
can't shoot.
It's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. I love it. I love it.
Based on wingspan and height adjustabilities is acceleration. In 2K23, with this exact weight, height, and wingspan, I would have a 79 acceleration. But in 2K24,
73.
I have a
Damn.
acceleration.
Okay, this might be a good game.
79 smooth ball and an 89 ball handle. Now I only have an 85 ball handle and a
76.
So
Okay.
the main thing
that's nice, B-Bot.
The
taller,
more strict. You're going to go
higher, yeah,
and longer in wingspan. So
B-Bot, it's gonna be a lot of 6'5". Watch.
Y'all know the position affects your height, weight, and wingspan mins and maxes, and now you guys know what your weight gets affected by and what your wingspan affects in the builder. Now let's talk about
badge.
Specifically. Obviously, your height goes into what your min-max can be on weight and wingspan as well, but there are a lot of badges that you can get and cannot get because of your height. So we're gonna go over every single badge that has a height restriction on it, so make sure to take out your notepads to write this stuff down. So starting with finishing badges, the max height for acrobat is 6'11". Height for giant slayer is 7 foot. Rise up, you need to be at least.
See, I don't even know what these badges is.
Bulldozer, you need to be.
I don't know what that is.
6'5". Back down Punisher, you need to be at least 6'4". Moving on to shooting badges, the maximum height that you can have Agent 3s at.
I think them the span 3. I think ain't them the 3s off this bounce. I didn't play 2K23.
6'11". And the maximum height to have Space Creator still is 6'.
That's a Ticino badge.
And then the maximum height to still have Slippery Off Ball is 6'9". Moving on to the passing badges.
I like Bailout. I love Bailout. Top shot creator, you shooting past, like I gotta have that bitch on at least gold, Hall of Fame.
The minimum height for post playmaker is 6'6".
What the fuck is that? Ankle breaker, you need that.
The maximum height to still have ankle breaker is 6'9".
You need that.
The minimum height to have big driver is 6'10". The maximum height to have blow by is 6'11".
Need blow by. You need Hannibal A. You need that.
The maximum height to still have hyper drive is 6'10". The maximum height to still have killer combos is 6'10".
I never played that.
The maximum height to still have physical handles is 6'10".
What is that?
The maximum height to still have speed booster is 6'10".
See, I don't know none of them.
The maximum height to have triple strike is 6'11". And then finally with the defensive badges, the minimum height to have brick wall is 6'6". And the most important one, the minimum height to have anchor is 6'7".
You need that for.
The minimum height to have chase down artist is 6'3". The minimum height for post lockdown is 6'6". The maximum height for fast feet is 6'9". The maximum height for
I need pick dodger.
The maximum height for glove is 7 foot.
I need
the
that.
maximum height for right stick ripper is 7 foot. The minimum height for immovable enforcer is 6'5". The maximum height for 94 feet is 6'8". The minimum height for pogo stick
is 94 feet.
The minimum height for box out beast is 6'3". And that is all the badges that have a height restriction to them. So if you are looking to get any of those badges, you need to keep that in mind when you are picking your height. So the last thing to go over on the screen is the possible badges on the right. Now, obviously,
you gotta know all that when you make the build. Like, why they just don't tell you that? No way, you gotta know all that.
All these badges, these are just the possible badges you can get based on
the
attributes you have in the middle. And you can see that the badges are grouped in S, A, B, and C.
Here we go.
We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, help me out, man.
On the next screen. But
what?
How all of these badges are not grouped by defense, shooting, finishing, and playmaking like they usually are. So when you look at this screen when you're first on the game, you're probably not going to recognize a lot of the
I don't know none of them badges
on these badges because there are a lot of new badges we're going to go over. Yeah, don't let that give you a big headache. Let's go on to the next screen. So on the next screen, you have your position, height, weight, and wingspan on the left, and then you have your attributes in the middle. And as you upgrade, this little green bar is going to fill up in the background, and once that reaches the top, that means you're going to be a 99 overall.
Okay.
It'll also show 99 and a 99 at the potential overall at the top. That's where your overall is. And it also has a little bar on the top of the remaining attribute potential you have remaining.
I like this, man. It got potential.
How much overall you have left. And on the right, you have your badge view. You can either look at the relevant badges, which is the list of badges that are affected based on what rating you're hovering over on the left. So if I'm hovering over driving dunk, as you can see, the badges that are being affected when I decrease and increase my driving dunk rating is posterizer, slithery finisher, precision dunker, aerial wizard, bunny, spin cycle, two-step, and whistle. And it'll show different types
I don't get the badge layout.
different types of attributes depending on what attribute you are hovering over. There's also an all badges screen that you could be on where it's just going to show all the badges more in like a menu. If you can recognize them by the images, I would recommend that. Otherwise, for all my people that are newer to the build,
yeah, me,
you're going to want to read what each badge does.
Yeah, it's me.
What attribute each badge needs to get upgraded to the next thing. Another thing you'll see in this relevant badges menu is not only expanded information on what the badge does, but also what you need for the next upgrade. So as you can see right now, bronze. This I need an 83 mid-range or a 79 three-pointer for silver.
Okay.
So that badge is only linked to one attribute technically. Now, if you look at fearless finisher, you need at least a 55 strength for bronze, and then also you need a 68 close shot or a 70 driving layup.
Damn.
The strength and either one of the close.
So you gotta keep that in count.
For gold speed booster right here, I need a 92 ball handle and an 80.
That's what I need to know. A 92 ball handle and damn.
83 speed ball, and on top of that, I need either an 86 speed or an 87 acceleration. So there are some badges that are linked to one attribute, some that are linked to two, and some that are even linked to three. Now, you can also look at the old badges menu, and when you hover over certain badges, it'll literally tell you what you need at the bronze, silver, gold, and Hall of Fame level, rather than just the next level. Now, something you might notice is that badge points are completely gone from the builder. Usually in other builds, you would see like the amount of defensive badges you have, finishing badges, shooting badges, playmaking badges. Those badge counts are completely gone. Instead, like what I said, we have the old badges category, and these badges once again are not separated.
I don't like all these new stuff, bro. They should have just did it like the old school, bro. 2K21 or 20.
Separate by tiers. So we got S tier, A tier, B tier, and C tier. Now, all the badges you see on this screen while you're making your build are all the badges you can get. Like, you can literally get all those badges maxed out. There's no.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, the higher the tier, the harder that badge is.
Oh, okay.
And not only that,
the higher the tier, the harder the badge gets. Okay.
Lose. Yes, you can lose badges in
huh?
2K24. What
do you mean by losing badges?
Some screenshots on the screen. We didn't get to mess with this at Community Day, but there's also gonna be badge perks. So you can see right here, someone has like loadouts of badges in each badge perk. There's an overdrive perk, immunity perk, a drill savant perk, and scholar perk. Now, I'm going to show up on the screen what these perks mean. Basically, you can put perks on some badges where it's easy to get that badge now. You can put a perk on a badge where it's harder to lose that badge now. And then there's perks where
I don't like that you can lose a badge. How could you lose a badge, bro? Like what?
Down based on where you are and where you're getting that badge. Like, if you see the drill savant badge, you can literally get badges in the practice facility. Not only that, there's gonna be floor setters that you can earn in the free season passes. Basically, let's say
how you lose a badge,
I can put a floor setter on that to the point where it can never go below gold. Now, the highest floor setters you can get are gold floor setters, and there are setters for literally every badge tier except for Hall of Fame. Another thing that I was told is that when you make your build, you're gonna have all bronze badges immediately. So
damn, that's good.
Bronze badge, you can't lose it. You can't lose a bronze badge, and I'm pretty sure you're also gonna have.
There's gonna be a lot of people in the park who could get bronze badge off the bat. That's crazy.
Automatically all the badges that you can unlock on bronze, so you don't have to grind for bronze badges.
That's good.
You also can't lose a badge below bronze. So once again, any of the badges you see on
I guess you can lose about how you plan in the park. I guess
while making your build are badges you're automatically.
I'm not losing them motherfuckers.
You go up to whatever they can go up to based on what your attributes are. Now, before I show all the badge level requirements, let's talk about all the new badges and all of the removed badges. So here's a picture on your screen of all the badges that are in 2K23 that are no longer.
Quick first step is gone. What? Volume shooter gone. That's quick first step is gone.
In 2K24. So we have Limitless Takeoff, Volume Shooter, and Bully, Menace, Mismatch Expert, Quick First Step, Floor General.
Volume Shooter, Quick First. I love that.
These badges were replaced with a new badge, and some of them are just completely gone and replaced by a whole different badge.
What?
So y'all probably know about all the other badges that were already in 23 that are in 24 again. So let's show up on the screen all the new badges, all their definitions, and we're categorizing them by shooting, finishing, playmaking.
All right, what's the quick first step though? Good move. It's probably blow by. It's quick first step.
Defense. Now you can take a screenshot of this. You can read this over. You can pause your screen. Look at all these.
Yeah, quick first step. It's probably it's a way to set up to open looks with hands of play to make wide open looks. You need that. Let's be off the balls to get an open space. That spot finder gonna be glitchy. I want it gonna be like the remember that 2K20 I used to glitch back and forth, the Joker and shit. 3 points, you don't need no in clutch mode, knockdown, free throw, no post fade. Proving a new position. Big driver, relay passer, fast feet.
Badges and see exactly what they do. And even if you don't want to do that in the builder, you can.
I like the right stick rip. I use right stick to play defense a lot.
Of all the badges in there as well, which is kind of cool, and what ratings you need them all at. But when I was looking at the game, the badges that spoke out to me of badges
blow by,
I think are going to be very good is of course all the defensive badges. I'm not gonna lie, all those defensive badges, all four.
Look at that fast feet can be looked up as a quick first step back from Jim. Fast feet, nice.
Okay. There's not a single new defensive badge that I don't think is going to be good. The playmaking badges, big driver for big men, physical handles, and speed booster are also some good badges as well, especially speed booster if you want to be able to dribble. Driving badges,
speed booster.
I'm not gonna lie, all the badges on here are good, but the ones that are like really speak out, precision, dunker, and bulldozer, y'all. Those two badges, if you want to slash, those are two must-have badges. Bulldozer, you're literally gonna throw people out the way. It's basically Bully 2.0, but better. You even get some of those animations at the 3-point line when you're just dribbling into somebody.
That's crazy.
Precision dunkers are gonna allow you to just green more with the dunk meter. So why would you not want to have that badge? You know the shooting ones, open looks and spot finder are the two ones that are nice that are on this list. So definitely you're gonna want to look.
Open looks is you gotta hit open looks.
Take a screenshot of this.
What was open looks in 2K20? What was when you was wide open, like catch and shoot or some shit?
You want to look at all the new badges in 2K24 because if you're in the builder,
you need that bitch on Hall of Fame.
You're definitely gonna want to know the badges you're getting and not getting that you didn't know about in 2K23. All right, so now I'm gonna show all of the requirements.
There we go. Let me screenshot this. Let me screenshot this shit. Yeah.
It's for every badge level for every badge in the game. So make sure pause if needed, take your.
So what's the speed boosters? What's this to break? Killer combos, touch passes.
Screenshots if needed as well.
95 ball handling, 91. Stamina for handle for days. You need stamina.
Very important.
Stamina is gonna be big.
And like I was talking about earlier, when it's harder to get some of these attributes, now you're gonna see it's even
unpluckable
more harder because these badges have big requirements.
Yeah, I see that.
Passing and ball handling at badges. The first thing you're probably gonna notice is just for bronze bailout, you need an 87.
That's I ain't even. That's crazy because I use bailout a lot. That's crazy. At least you get it on 7 then.
That is
insane. That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
This is what
it make the game more. I guess it make it more real. Like this go balance the game out though. Watch.
Balance.
Told you, balance the game.
Also give the builder a lot of variety of builds that are gonna have a purpose on the basketball court. So this is a good thing.
You gonna make a fucking 5'10" with a 7-foot wingspan.
Another thing to notice, like gold dimers and 89 pass accuracy.
It's crazy.
You're gonna see is a lot of ands and ors for badges. So some badges you need 2 different ratings. Some you need even 3 different ratings to get that badge. And if you don't have all 2, all 3, you're not even gonna get the badge.
That's crazy.
Speed booster's a big one to look at. Okay, look at there is literally 3 ratings that you're going to need for speed booster. You're gonna need ball
handling, speed ball, and acceleration.
Either speed or acceleration, which you're probably going to be upgrading regardless.
It's
Another
crazy.
thing that's interesting is the unpluckable badge requirements. Bronze, silver, and gold, you can do post control or ball handle, but if you want Hall of Fame, you have to have ball handle.
98 is crazy. So that means you'll have a tough goal, but you ain't better shoot. That's 98 ball handle is crazy.
Same with speed booster. Speed booster is like the new quick first step for guards. You can't get speed booster.
I need to take a picture of this. Hold up. On my work phone. That's insane. It's crazy.
Control like you could last year with the first step. Even the quick first step for big man, which is big driver in the middle, you can't even get that with post control. So people finessing quick first step kind of badges last year with post control, that's not going to be a thing this year. Another one to look at is handles for days. Look at handles for days on.
Oh, let me cut the eggs off. Hold up. You got the eggs cooking, man.
You also need both that and stamina. Like, if you want gold handles for days, you have to have a 96 stamina and a 91 ball. Killer combos is another crazy jump from bronze to silver. 75 ball handle to 87 ball handle just from bronze to silver. Physical handles is another good one to look at. I'm gonna have physical handles on Hall of Fame. I shouldn't say that. Am I allowed this? I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna have a lot of builds coming to y'all soon, okay? This is getting me excited just looking at this, y'all, because I'm so confident in some of my builds, bro.
We'll make the best build.
Some of my builds on launch day, so I'm sure they probably adjusted a couple of things in the builder, because these are the final stats. I don't think these were the final animations that we were looking at when we were actually at Community Day making our builds, so keep that in mind. But I'll talk about that and remind you guys of that in my builder videos. Anyways, shooting badges. Look at Midi Magician. You can get
Shit, here's the shooting.
if you want videos. Anyways, shooting badges, so keep that in mind.
Oh, that's a playmaking bag. It's shooting. Oh, it's shooting bag. Let me take a picture of this too.
59, but if you want gold, 84 midi, 92 midi for Hall of Fame. Look at Agent 3s, yo, silver Agent 3s, you need an 86 3-pointer, and gold jumps to a 94. Even Claymore has a big jump from silver to gold, like 70.
95 corner special Hall of Fame, 98 Agent 3, midi 92. Open looks, you need it. Okay, that ain't bad. 93, 3.393. So you need like a 90 space. I don't care about that 3-point slip, yo. Catch and shoot 95. So you'll need like a 95 dead eye. Look at dead eye, bro.
To 82, that's kind of crazy. Limitless range is the best thing by far.
So you need like a 95.
Huge variety of builds in 2K20.
Yeah, damn. Cause look, you need a 95. You gotta need a 96. You need that bitch Hall of Fame, bro. You need that bitch Hall of Fame.
Might bring pure sharps back to the game. Look at bronze.
Hell yeah.
85 3-pointer. That's already insane. Silver 92. Gold 96. This is insane, y'all.
Insane.
This is going
it's
to
hard.
Balance. Look at the jump from silver to gold on Green Machine. 78, 70.
What Green Machine is? Up in the top.
Mid-range, 78 3-pointer, all the way to 89.
89
3-pointer.
Damn.
That's a
I think gold badges is gonna be the meta though. You don't need Hall of Fame.
A lot of y'all will probably.
I was killing with all gold badges, bro.
Silver. And look at the spot finder one. There, you have to have acceleration for that, and then you can either get it with close shot or mid range or 3-pointer. So there's a lot of different ways to get that.
It's gonna be nice. It bring a lot. You can tell it's balancing.
And slippery off.
Hey, don't nigga gonna be making those 7-foot demigods no more.
Acceleration, not off shooting anymore. Now we are looking at the finishing badges. And you're gonna see a lot of these.
I really don't care about finishing.
we already saw some badges on the playmaking side related to strength, like physical handles. But look at some of these badges, bro.
That'll be hard. I need to still take a picture in case I have a fucking demigod out there.
Let's look at Bulldozer in the middle. 84 for silver, 92 for gold, 96 for Hall of Fame. Anyone that gets Hall of Fame Bulldozer on their build is probably gonna be a center or like a pure slasher, but those builds are still gonna be nasty, bro. Spin Cycle's another good badge. You can easily get that badge on Hall of Fame, and that's gonna be a crazy badge. For those post scorers out there, you see Hook Specialist. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's looking a little too easy for the post scorers to get on the Hall of Fame. They need to bump that up, bro.
Yeah, they need to bump that bitch up to like a 99, bro.
92 close shot for Hall of Fame? And 86.
That's ass.
That's it?
That shit,
dude, oh my god. Even post-spin technician, Hall of Fame at 90 post control?
At 90. It's gonna be all post. You'll be on the tour, it'll be all post scores.
Scores getting special treatment. Another one to look at is post riser because it's linked to vertical. Hall of Fame post riser, 99 dunk. Gold, 93. Silver, 86. Bronze.
What posterizer? What posterizer? All right.
You only need a 70. Precision dunker is another one. So let's say you want to get contact dunks, right? And there's a contact dunk that unlocks at 89. I'll show y'all those animations later as well. At gold, there's a 90 driving dunk, so you may as well get that. But yeah, take a screenshot of this. Now looking at the defensive badges. Listen, if you're one of those small guards that likes offense, bro, you're not getting any of these badges, bro. Because a lot of the good defensive badges, you really need to
Heard is it. Hello. Damn, let me see. Clamps, you need a 99. So you'll be cool with gold badge. Look at the clamps, 93. Look at the glove. What's pick dodger? 91. That's cool. Steel, 91. That's cool. Rebound chase. No, you ain't getting that. Off ball pass. Nah, that's cool. Put that bitch Hall of Fame, nigga. Anchor, chase down, post lock, angle braces. You don't need that. So I worry about clamps. I'm worried about glove, and don't worry about pick dodging, off ball pass. That's what I'm worried about.
So a lot of y'all that want to upgrade your finishing, your shooting, your playmaking, you're not gonna have defense, bro. A lot of y'all are not gonna have any defense that's good or worth upgrading at 6'6" or below because you're not gonna have any kind of interior blocking or anything.
I don't care about interior. I'm got a center.
You're not gonna get any badges to go along with it. So the really good defensive builds, in my opinion, are all gonna be 6'8" or above. Unless like you're a lock guarding the perimeter, that's a different thing. You can get away with like 6'7", maybe 6'6". But look at, you want Hall of Fame clamps, 99 perimeter defense.
99.
Silver is an 85. Fast Feet's another badge to look at there for y'all lockdowns. Anchor is a big one, bro. Remember I said earlier, minimum 6'7", and it's tied to interior defense and block now. See,
a 99 block is insane. Centers gonna have it hard, bro, I think, because they gotta have, I guess not for real, it's just like a guard, because you gotta put the defense and shit like that. It could be the same.
More than one attribute. Like before,
we got box out 90 strength.
It was literally just block. Now you have to have both interior defense.
So you'll have your strength up, but you'll be slow. Like you see the box out right here, beast. You gotta have your strength up like to 90, but you'll be slow, bro. That's why I say a lot of people have a lot of gold badges. I think.
Which makes sense. Interceptor, just to get gold, you need an 89 steal. Glove gold, 91 steal. Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, 98 perimeter defense. And movable force is another big one. This one's just only purely based off strength. Hey, 82 strength for movable force. That's pretty solid. The pogo stick requirements just shows you how in-depth this badge system is. Like, they're really looking at everything. Like, they know vertical block, offensive rebound, defensive rebound. Oh, it's literally perfect. He's using a 99 rebound for
gold box gonna be cool.
And yeah, take a screenshot of all these. This is going to be very useful when you are making your build. And drop a like for your boy for giving me all these information.
Yeah, I got to drop a like. Shout out Double, bro.
Y'all some of your VCs. So you may as well subscribe. We're going to have a lot of
shout out to Double.
2K24 and more builds. So if you're seeing this video, I'm going to start running builds out. Locks, centers, guards, ISO builds, everything, bro, that I made a community down. All right, so now I'm going to go over some animation requirements since we just go over badge requirements. Now, while we were at Community Day making our builds, they gave us basically like a packet with a bunch of papers that had all the requirements for dribble moves, dunk packages, passing styles, and all that good stuff, and what
we need the animations
for them, and what heights of mins and maxes that we had to be in to get these animations, right? Now, they said they might change some of these by launch day, so I don't know if these are going to be 100% accurate. That's why I'm not going to give you guys all of the stuff, because maybe some stuff was changed.
Hall of Fame Dead gonna be different
on the screen. So here's all like regular NBA dunk packages. I'm just going to show a couple. Notice that I just threw in Dr. Disrespect. They have a Dr. Disrespect dunk.
Dr. Disrespect is crazy
Package. I don't know what that's going to be. But Michael Jordan, 94 dunk, 78 vertical. There's LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Scottie Pippen. So y'all can write that stuff down. Look at that. But I would highly advise all of you, before you make your build, just make a random 60 overall, go into the city, and then see what animations you need for certain animations that you want.
Type shit.
Actually see it for yourself before making your build, because obviously you don't want to make your build, then upgrade it with the VC, and then find out
you don't get the animations. Not for real.
Okay, so I would just do that regardless. But for the people that want to know some things before the game comes out, here's some dunk packages. Here are all the contact dunks. There's 2 standing dunks. There's 2 contact dunks that are 6 foot.
I don't even know how to do. I never was a contact dunk. I was guard. I just shoot the ball. But old heads and people like in guards be trying to do that because it's OP. If you really got like dunks like that, it's really OP. You gotta dunk like that. I don't even know how to do contact. I think you flick the right stick down.
The highest pass style there was Jason Williams at 90, and the lowest was Ja Morant and Sabonis at 75. There are also some other good ones that I personally liked at Halliburton, Steph Curry, and LaMelo Ball. And I'm not gonna show like a bunch of drills.
Yeah, that's why I need to say speed with ball.
Attributes of what's effective. So speed with ball unlocks dribble styles, and then ball handle unlocks hesitations, behind the backs, crossovers, aggressive breakdown combos, step backs, escape moves.
I need the size up.
Regular breakdown combos.
You I need the size of what I get.
Now, these are just some random ball handle ratings that I saw were for some of these moves. So, you know, like usually there's like, okay, 90 up, 90 ball handling up, 92 ball handling up, 85, 80, 75. Well, these are just a bunch of random numbers. Like there was a bunch of random ball handle numbers to unlock a new dribble. Like look at this. There's 40, 55, 60, 69, 70, 77, 78. There's 95, 92, 88. So literally you could have like an 82 ball handle. But then there's another move that you could get an 83 ball handle. So like literally every ball handle attribute is going to be very key and is going to determine what animations you don't and do get. There's a bunch of dribbles that you can only unlock if you're 6'4" or below, and there's a bunch of other dribbles that you can only unlock if you're 6'9" and below, and there's also dribble moves that you can only unlock if you're 6'5" or taller, and there's other dribbles that you can only unlock if you're 6'10" or taller. But I'm pretty sure the only dribble moves that were 6'10" or taller were Victor Wembanyama. So now I'm going to give my final thoughts on the builder and my tips for you guys going into 2K24. And while I'm doing that, I'm showing all the build names I saw in the background while at Community Day. So some of them are actually cool. There's actually some fire build names. There's some unique build names finally.
Defensive menace, playmaker, perimeter creator. What the fuck?
Do not go into 2K24 with the 2K23 mindset, especially with the builder. Focus on a build and a play style you're familiar with. Do not force another build onto yourself. Make sure to check all the animation requirements and the badge requirements. If you need to make a 60 overall to look at the animations, then do that. Physical attributes matter this year for not just your build, but for your badges as well. Of course, take your time making your build. Look at all the badge areas and what the badges do, and make a build that'll work with your team or your team that you play on, or at least the team that you usually play on. Strength matters, especially for centers, slashers, and lockdowns. And if your build is similar to one of the presets, you may as well just make
inside the arc finisher.
And if you're extra worried about messing up your first build, just wait a week or two. Maybe play the Mama Moments, maybe play something else, see what builds end up coming out. I'm sure my first build will be good, but my second build is always going to be even better because I'm going to find what animations are actually good in the game and what I like and what I prefer, and then I'll be able to max my build to the best if it's a build.
Great video, bro.
If you want to see some builds that you're capable of making, make sure to turn on notifications because we're posting slasher builds, lockdown builds, point guard builds, center builds, and ISO builds on the channel before 2K24 drops, and there might even be one that's already up. There is rec gameplay that's already posted, so make sure to click the video on your screen. It's Video Boy Henry, aka Double H. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video for helping you guys out, and I'm out, y'all.
Shout out to Double, man. Great video, man. Real shit. Shout out to Double. Great video.